What up guys, it's the GSR squad. Today we're going to be doing the Batman vs Spider-Man death battle.
Yeah, so this was requested by some of our subscribers, Daniel Flores and Batman. Batman wants to know what we think about his fight with Spider-Man. So, yeah, who's got who? Who you
Batman, hands down.
Who you
I'll
got?
say Spider-Man.
I'll say Spider-Man as well.
Oh god. It's always us against you.
Batman's
Actually, you know what? I'd like Batman to win, but I think Spider-Man's gonna win.
Oh, let's
So,
see.
I'm a bit on both sides. Alright. This is a really odd video, by the way.
Yeah.
But it's for you guys.
Who has a better costume?
Batman.
I don't know, man. Like latex looks good.
Oh man.
They're both latex to me.
But Batman's looks much cooler.
I just like Spider-Man's eyes.
Nah, I don't know about Spider-Man's is decent.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. The Dark Knight is a master of the shadows, using intimidation as
Yeah,
weapons.
just
He patrols the streets
probably
of
talk about
Gotham
their
City.
stats.
You know you're doing something right when people are terrified of just your shadow.
Batman, your favourite superhero?
By a common thug, Bruce Wayne
I don't think Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is mine.
Your favourite?
Yeah.
Oh.
Spider-Man's the best.
They're met to me. innit?
Bruce Wayne, man. Come
No,
on.
man. He's just rich.
Wolverine, innit?
Wolverine's sick as well.
The Batsuit was designed to be the ultimate flexible combat armor. While the pointy ears are a bit much for me, the armor can stop knives and gunfire.
Can Superman do that?
Probably.
With his fucking nose.
He can sense it. Spidey senses, bro.
With his hand.
To turn yourself into a frickin' human taser. The gadgets from Wayne's never-ending funds don't stop there. His utility belt carries dozens of different tools that can get him out of practically any situation. That belt has pretty much everything. Grappling hook, explosives, beer. Maybe not that last one, but mine would. Notable gadgets include a gas mask, tear gas, smoke pellets, a kryptonite ring, remote detonated plastic explosives, and his trademark grapple gun. He also carries a large supply of collapsible shurikens. The batarang.
Shuriken.
Throw in a razor
Trying to be Naruto.
Naruto would win though.
Oh, for sure.
Knockout dart and grenade. Despite having the build of an Olympic athlete, the Cape Crusader's greatest feats are attributed to his detective skills. He can anticipate attacks through muscle movement and memorize the smallest details, even the shape of a cheek he's punched. And while Batman is only human, his achievements stand among gods.
I like that he's only human, because it makes his stuff more relatable to just us mere mortals.
But while Wayne has no
He's just got
notable weakness,
money.
he is not perfect.
And like intelligence and everything. And he's still naturally gifted for a normal human.
Parents were killed in front of him as a child. He uses his money to beat the shit out of people dressed as a giant bat and keeps employing 12-year-old sidekicks. He's clearly not all
That's so
there,
shady.
but he is a survivor. He endured being broken in half, fighting the other members of the Justice League, complete disintegration, and being stranded in the past.
Yeah, apparently he beat the whole Justice League.
I think he can beat them with time, if he had time to prepare.
Yeah.
Why? 'Cause he's the
We'll talk about that in another video, how he did that.
Here. Oh
No,
no.
look at this guy.
neighborhood Spider-Man protects the streets of New York City. Once Peter Parker was
Best Spider-Man.
Yeah, for sure. Best Spider-Man.
And he got bit by a radioactive spider that gave him weird bug powers. And now
There's a new one now again, isn't it?
Yeah. Hired some 18-year-old.
What?
I didn't even mind the second one, to be honest. He wasn't too bad either.
He was a better Spider-Man, but Toby was a better
Peter
Peter
Parker,
Parker.
yeah.
Spider-Man is not only incredibly powerful, but also a genius in strategy and science. Using these skills, he created 2 wrist-mounted web shooters, which let him swing around the city. You know, if he was so smart, wouldn't he make the web shoot out of his butt like a real spider? No. First, it's not their butt. It comes out of their... Spider-Man, grab some webs like a spider.
These guys are pretty funny as well. I've seen some of the other stuff. It's pretty
A
good.
large amount of pressurized web fluid. And so can his girlfriend.
In some versions, he can actually shoot out web, but in some versions, it's like he makes the machine to shoot it
I
out.
don't like that. I don't like
You
he
know
makes
why?
it.
The one that he makes in is Amazing Spider-Man, and then
Yeah.
the one that he doesn't is just Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I think it's there's variations in the
Yeah.
comics. Let us know in the comments why that is.
Yeah. And who do you think's better?
Bench press 10 tons.
Who?
Spider-Man.
Because he's not like a normal human like Batman.
Power is the spider sense. It acts kind of like a warning signal, like caller ID when your ex-wife's calling for alimony. Actually, the spider sense is much more than a simple alarm. It gives Peter omnipresent detection of his surroundings. This is how he swings through New York without looking where he shoots his webs. And unlike his human senses, it is not affected by gases and toxins unless specifically tailored to the spider sense itself. However, it's up to Spider-Man to recognize and react to his warnings, so it can't be tricked if he doesn't think he's in danger. Still, paired with his speed, Spider-Man is almost untouchable. He can even dodge automatic fire. His unique martial arts.
See, you're talking about can you dodge bullets? There's your answer.
Spider-Man can go toe-to-toe with the most
Batman,
advanced masters of combat.
They said he couldn't
even
do it.
while blind.
I thought it's just like his.
Oh, yeah, I
my
don't know.
No, he's quiet.
I don't know if you can dodge
Maybe his
bullets.
armor was just like deflected.
We would know who's more superior.
Well, we'll find out.
Goku.
Always Goku.
Come on, that's no comparison.
Oh, wait! For all of his amazing powers, Spider-Man is not invincible. His bright and colorful costume makes stealth difficult, his durability has limits, and the oddly specific ethyl chloride pesticide is his kryptonite. Also, any enemy with speed comparable to his can outmatch his spider sense. Still, if those are his only limitations, how come sometimes he gets shot by a stray bullet? Lazy writing.
Wait! Who are you?
You know who
The
I am.
memes for this is brilliant.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
That's one of the first times I've seen the normal version.
Let's end this debate once and for all. It's time for a commercial break.
Good film.
Dogmat series was wicked as well.
Yeah, here we go.
Provider of downloadable digital audiobooks ranging from every genre. With over 100,000 titles that you
Who's
can
your favorite
download
Batman?
to your MP3 player, you can listen to any book, anytime, anywhere. It's like
Bale.
having your own robot
Hands
slave.
down.
Yeah, Christian Bale.
Go to
But
audiblepodcast.com/.
I think Mark Keane was pretty good as well.
Sign up to get a free audiobook
George Clooney was
of
the
your
worst one.
choice.
Yeah.
You see his suit and the nipples.
Yeah.
That was horrible, man. There we go.
You got a black belt and stupid if you think you're gonna beat me.
I mean, animation not on par with Superman Goku, but obviously this is quite a few years old,
Yeah.
and it's not Superman Goku.
Still pretty good for 3
Yeah.
years though.
Come on, Batman.
Just not your day.
But it should be able to sense all of that, innit?
I guess so.
But I don't think Batman's faster than him.
Yeah, true.
They said that he goes 200 miles per hour.
Yeah.
I feel if Batman has time to prepare, he beats most people though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
If it's like on the day this
Yeah.
meet,
Yeah,
then he'll most
it's-
likely lose.
Whoa. Oh.
No, watch. He's still gonna win. I believe that.
He's getting.
Still is really good animated, you know.
Oh yeah, I actually like it.
Yeah.
Having fun yet?
Oh
All or nothing.
my. Come on.
Oh! Oh my god! Yo!
Not bad. Whack, whack.
Oh my god! Yes, he won! Oh, what a kill! That was disrespectful.
Yeah, that was a lot more
that's-
graphic.
No.
Let's see what they say.
I've been able to deal with Spidey's strength and speed, but that damn spider sense changes everything. Right, the spider sense counters surprise and stealth, Batman's most valuable weapons. But how could Batman lose to a wimpy spider nerd when he defeated the entire Justice League on his own? Many of Batman's greatest achievements have required
Listen.
weeks or months of
See,
preparation
what I said,
and planning,
preparation.
which can hardly be compared to the one-on-one confrontation of a death battle. Keep in mind, if we had given Batman prep time, the same would be done for Spider-Man. And all of Wayne's money and the Commissioner's men couldn't put Batman
definitely.
together again. The winner is Spider-Man.
No way.
I like that.
I still don't know.
But they said what they said.
Alright,
was
so
true.
let's. Alright, so.
The
what's
preparation
your-
thing.
alright,
Okay,
What's your overview of this then?
I just think
I agree with it.
I agree
Yeah.
with it as well.
But like they said, if Batman had time to prepare,
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
it would have been a different story.
Yeah.
Simply because of how clever he is.
But
Like,
that kick
people
though from the
underestimate
building when it dropped and he just
that. Yeah.
Yeah, but Spider-Man.
that would have ended.
Okay,
so
but
much
first you have to take into account. This is just showing like an animation for entertainment. The result
Yeah.
they already got the result decided.
Yeah.
The animation is just to give you something to watch.
Okay.
Like you know, don't take the kick too much into account. Like, oh, he should have died to that kick.
Mm.
Like you think more about the abilities, I guess.
I think it was a good video.
I mean, for its time, it's quite old now. Animation was good for that time, I guess.
I think most of the time, even if Batman has a fight, he's not really gonna have time to plan. Like most fights are just spontaneous to happen, isn't it?
I feel a lot of the time when he apparently took on the Justice League, I don't know too much about it, but it was because he went to some alternate dimension or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. And he saw how the Justice League basically enslaved the whole Earth because they got so powerful. And so when he came back, he made a plan to defeat every member of the Justice League in case it happened, even a plan for himself. So, and that included Superman.
That's
So-
why he beat it, because he had time.
I guess so.
Yeah, but if it was just
And
right there,
Kryptonite.
if it was right there on the
Oh,
spot,
yeah.
he would get back there.
I still think he's still got a chance always because he's Batman. He's still
Yeah,
pretty
upset
good.
he is really smart, but you have to remember, Spider-Man is just as, well, not just as, he's pretty smart as well.
I'd give the Batman definitely the edge in
He's the world's
intelligence,
greatest detective.
but Spider-Man's physically more talented, and with the Spidey sense that gives him the
yeah,
edge as
he's
well.
more agile.
Yeah.
He's not a human. He's a superhuman, unlike Batman.
Yeah.
Batman, who is technically still a very, very gifted human.
But it's something you can become.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
Technically.
if you have
I mean,
money
there is still feats that
and
he
the
does
brains,
that humans
more
probably can't
knowledge.
do.
like martial
Like
arts.
they said, how much? Well, 1,000
£1,000.
or that £1,000. Certain people in the world can
It
do
can
that,
happen, yeah.
but it's very
But he
rare.
doesn't look like he can.
Yeah, it's very rare. So he is a very gifted person still,
Yeah.
but Spider-Man has the edge.
Spider-Man.
So
Amazing.
thanks for watching, guys. Comment more recommendations for other videos, not just death battles, anything. Any comic stuff, anime versus matches. Who you like? So give us like Goku versus who would you like to see Goku fight?
I don't know. Apart from Superman, he could pretty much win against
I mean,
anyone else.
yeah. You got any good matchups?
Nautilus. Oh, Dr. Manhattan.
Wolverine beats
Or
Hulk.
Doomsday.
Wolverine versus Hulk.
Wow.
Actually, yeah, you give us recommendations. We'll work on something. So yeah, we'll discuss our opinion on it. And correct us on anything we said wrong in this video, because I'm sure we did. So
Yeah, we're still learning as well.
yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.
Hope you guys
GSR
enjoyed the
out.
video. Peace.